what's up guys? This is the start of our time attack campaign. We have the Formula Supra out here with a ton of upgrades I'm gonna show you guys around. We got a new hauler, which I'm so freaking stoked on. I've wanted a toter set up for so long. So right now the boys are putting some finishing touches on the Supra. Got the string kit out to do some alignment settings. And then we're gonna toss some Mobile 1 in it, get it warmed up, and really just get ready for the first session and see how the weekend starts. All right guys, so there's a lot of new stuff on the car. I just want to give you guys a little walkthrough. So we have the RS Future aero package, front splitter and rear wing. Both were installed by OMD down in San Diego. My boys down there, Ferrari Steve, and also Martin Speck, who works there and does a lot of their fabrication work. So they did a phenomenal job mounting everything, repositioning the front steering rack for our SPL setup to optimize the pickup points for the tie rods. A lot of new stuff. Let's get into it. All right, so the boys are throwing an alignment on it right now, so I'm kind of in their way, but
definitely in the way.
So we just have a mild splitter on here, nothing super crazy. We have just like a, the basic style aero package, and this is perfect for us for our first time doing time attack. We are going to be in the open class because we are running slicks on the car, so we do not expect to be the fastest out here with 630 horsepower at the wheels, but the learning curve is going to be straight up this weekend, and there's going to be a lot of good takeaways and a lot of stuff that we can make better in the future. So we just need a starting point. So one of the dopest things that I am stoked on, besides the aero package, is definitely the new AEM carbon intake. I know you guys that watched the entire series know that this took a very long time for us to get. The boys down at OMD did a great job putting gluing the ferrules for the hydroflow clamps in, so these just clip on. They had to glue these ferrules in with panel bond, and everything just looks phenomenal. So AEM did a great job getting us the final product. The other thing I'm really stoked on is running slicks for the first time in my life. So these are our new 3-piece Rotiform NGOs. These are 18 by 12, and we're running a 365 18 front slick, and these are a 368 18. So these are the pairs that they are running for us for slicks, and these are the soft compounds. So it's going to be a lot to handle out there for me at first. The RS Future rear wing, OMD did the uprights for the wing, so these are all billet. Something that is really cool that Steve did for us there, so that you can mount the wing on the trunk, but you can still lift the hatch with the wing on it. So he made these uprights here, these stanchions, and the bottom, if you can see the bottom, he has this plate in here, and the stanchion goes into this slot, so that when you close it, you put these pins in up here, so you just pin it shut, and you're good to go. And if we need to get in here and service anything, then we can still just pull the 4 pins out and open up the hatch. So we got a ton of different spring rates for us because we didn't really know what we needed to run with the downforce package that we have. We know that you have to go up in spring rate. So this is, like I said, a huge learning process for us. So BC sent us a bunch of different spring rates for our shocks, and we'll kind of just start getting a gauge once we hit the track and do a couple shakedowns as to what exactly the optimal setup's going to be. So I'm hoping to walk out of here this weekend with hopefully a drama-free track time. The car works awesome. We put on a great show for the fans, and we do the best that we can on lap times. This is my rig, dude. I'm beyond stoked to own a rig. I've always wanted my own toter and stacker setup. So this is an older one. We're in a 2001 Renegade, but it has the engine and transmission that my brother Evan, who hauls propane and is CDL and all that, and so he kind of knows what engines are the best. So this has the Cat C12 engine, the 10-speed transmission. Those motors really came in a lot of the older toters, so that's why we decided to go with an older one that we'll just put some time and blood, sweat, and tears into to fix it up and make it really nice. But this is actually my first day in the toter. The boys flew in and got some stuff set up, and then I came in this morning and checking it all out. So this is my first time, so I'm gonna give you guys a walkthrough. Pull-out couch, dinette sleeper. We got a TV, the claustrophobic bed over the top, the sink, stove, mic, fridge, bathroom, shower. This is like everything I need, and obviously being a new dad, this would be sweet for the family to start traveling with me when Roman gets a little older. And so they have somewhere to go and get away from the noise in the track and all the craziness that happens around the racetrack. Yeah, so I mean, I haven't even gotten to drive this thing yet. Kind of itching to. My brother's gonna fly in Sunday and actually drive it home for me, so I'm gonna miss out, but soon. So this is a 36-foot 3-car stacker, Cargo Mate Eliminator SS. It's got the 10K axles, some bigger brakes on it. This is the setup. Toolbox, lots of storage and cabinet space. Just a ton of space to do stuff. The spare wheel tire. This is the lift over here. Pop the door down, you know, put a car on, lift the car up, and then you can fit another car up on this overhang up here to make for the third. And then, you know, you put a car on here, you lift it up, and then another one goes underneath. One of the cool things that the previous owners did, they actually put a fridge in the trailer. 2 propane tanks underneath the gooseneck hitch out here. So up here, yeah, we got a bed in here for now, because there's a lot of us at the track this weekend. Tire racks up here, more storage up here, more storage in a corner. Come on up, I'll show you the rest. All right, so this is the area where you can put the third car, and like I said, plenty of storage over here. Wheels, tires, kind of like a suit rack area up there. Dude, that's it. That's the toter setup. All right, boys, we got some fresh parts from Momo. So I really needed a deep dish wheel, and Momo set me up. So we're gonna toss this baby on, and it should have the perfect offset that I need for the Supra. This is exactly where I wanted it. Gonna be our first practice session, our first shakedown ever. Just get a solid shakedown so we know what we're looking at for tomorrow. Feels super confident and like drivable. Like it didn't feel sketchy at all anywhere, and up top is super well balanced. So good starting point for us for the weekend.